Hey friends, today I'm going to walk you through how we can label a guppy fish. You're going to need your science folder for this. And so if you need to pause this video to grab your science folder, you can do that. Last week during our live morning meetings, we reviewed parts of a goldfish: eyes, mouth, gills, fin, tail, and then fin and the scales, which are down here. And then we also discussed parts of a guppy. So you can use this as a guide today if you're not quite sure where something goes. Today, we are going to label the guppy together. So there's words right here at the bottom. The word mouth kind of got a little cut off. You can see it right down here. I'm going to rewrite it right here so we don't forget to label. As we label, we can cross off each part of the fish that we label so we know that we have used that word already. So we can just go ahead and start with the first one, mouth. So you can get out your science folder and label the mouth of the guppy with me. I think that one's pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think you'll figure that one out. Right here where the fish is smiling, that's the fish's mouth. Once we finish labeling that, you can cross off mouth. Our next one is tail. Where is the tail of the fish? It's right here, pointing. Remember we talked about how the guppies have much larger tails than the goldfish. It's a large part of their body as guppy fish. So we can cross off tail. The next one says scales. Scales. Right here. We talked about that. Do you remember? These little curved lines on the fish's body are the fish's scales. So you can write scales, cross it off. Then the next thing that I want you to do is label the fin. Fins. Really should say fins because there's more than one, huh? So we can cross off fin because we know that the fish's fins are right here. They help them swim really well. All right, and we talked about how the gills right here, G-I-L-L-S, gills, help the fish breathe underwater. That's right here, the gills. And the last one, eye. We'll label the eye of the guppy fish. If I went a little bit too fast for you, you can always pause this and fill in the labels of your guppy fish. When you finish labeling the guppy, I want you to label the goldfish all on your own and do the same thing where we crossed out each word to show that we labeled every single part of our fish.